Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gallon back in their video, and today I want to talk about these Xbox games. There will never go over to PlayStation and Nintendo Switch. There, and I'm not talking about all the Xbox games there, but I'm talking about the big exclusive games like Halo, Gears, and Forza. There will never go over to PlayStation and never go over to Nintendo Switch because I don't know what is going on with a lot of people there saying oh, this is great for Microsoft. Yeah, well, it's technically not really great for Microsoft there. Mostly if Microsoft is actually fucking possibly doing this shit there, it's possibly they're trying to gain money off of that crap there and mostly making you subscribe to Xbox Game Pass there. That's what fucking Microsoft's strategy is fucking supposed to fucking do there. They're not gonna just launch their big titles there to rival platforms because they will not sell their platform there. It will not fucking sell their platform there at all. And Microsoft fucking knows this shit. They know that they will not sell their fucking platform at all if they fucking put their big titles on rival platforms there. Little titles there, and I've been seeing this with Microsoft, Sony. Microsoft and Sony have been doing this there, and Sony's not out of the woods either on this. There, Sony is putting their games on PC there. So technically PC, technically they're also doing the same fucking shit there. They're also putting other games on rival platforms. Also, that's what Sony's also been doing. So mostly little tiny games there. Even I think Death Stranding there. I think Death Stranding actually came over to Xbox, not mistaken, not like too long ago, and that was a Sony title there, guys. That was a fucking Sony title there. The OMB thing there, the OMB the show, I think that was not really Sony's decision, but that was technically the OMB's decision to actually put it multi-platform there, to be on other platforms there and stuff. Mostly also put it on Xbox Game Pass there. Also was raising a big eyebrow there, saying maybe the OMB was mostly on Xbox's side on the show on that one. Even if Sony actually made the title of the game there, or it was mostly a Sony studio game, that's technically when they went over to Xbox, but mostly that was forced by the LMB because they want to compete with Madden and 2K there. And it kind of makes sense there to actually put that as a sport game. But also, there's other games that are went over there. But also Microsoft put like Pentiment, Sea of Thieves, and Grounded on PlayStation there. So mostly, yeah, we're seeing exclusivity might be going out the door, going out the window there. But they still have to sell their consoles there. They have to sell their consoles. It actually makes them a lot of money there. How these consoles, how these games are going to be possibly, how they're going to sell their consoles there if they don't have these fucking face-up games there on their platforms there. Or they've mostly put their big title games on rival platforms there. Yes, they will get a massive, big of community there. That will be a huge thing there for, honestly, for any fan. But once again, it will not hurt them. It will hurt them in the business front there because in the business front, Microsoft can't really sell the Xbox there. Sony can't sell the PlayStation there, and Nintendo can't sell the possibly the Switch 2 is going to come out. Because everybody's saying like, oh, what's the point buying this if it's already on my Xbox or it's already on my PlayStation or it's on my Switch there? What's the point buying the next system there if these games are on my platform there? And that's what they might think there. And that's what people might fucking think there. And that's the real reason why. That's why the real reason why that's why the only reason why we never seen any of these companies there saying they're not fully going third party because of that shit there, because they want money. They want Avenue. Of course, they can get money off of those smaller title games or on rival platforms there, like Microsoft's doing that with Sea of Thieves, Pentiment, and Grounded, and also Hi-Fi Rush. those games were not really Xbox Studio there. They also dumped them also. So technically they're fully third party at this point there. Those games there I mentioned are technically fully third party at this point there because Microsoft technically laid all those off. They're not really Xbox Studio games there, even if they started off on the Xbox there. They're technically just started off the Xbox One technically. But yeah, I just don't see this happening there. A lot of rumors are saying about Halo and Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't really believe Microsoft Flight Simulator will be on PlayStation. I just do not believe that at all because it's honestly Microsoft actually owns that game. They own that game like fully front there. And plus, it's not really like a video game. It's a flight sim. That's what it is. That's what Microsoft Flight Simulator is. It's a fucking flight sim there. And I guess I can understand why that game is possibly not really a game in my opinion. It's something what pilots use to train. Honestly, they use that game to train on. To be pilots there. That's what that game is designed for. But Halo there, going over to PlayStation, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen there. It's just, we heard the song and dance there again there. Halo will never go over PlayStation. Never go over Nintendo Switch there because that's the face of Xbox there. Why in the fuck Microsoft will be giving their face to a rival fucking platform there? Why they be giving their thing to a rival platform? So that means like what is the face of Sony there? They're gonna give the face of Sony to Microsoft there, the one who honestly supported the PlayStation there. Same with Nintendo. They're gonna give Mario away, the face of Mario there. They're going to give it to rival platforms? Hell no. Those games are going to stay on their fucking platform. So, same with Xbox. They're not going to give Master Chief away to PlayStation. I really doubt that. I really fucking doubt that shit. And it's because of the thing. Yeah, it'd be great for gamers if all these games go to multiple platforms. Because that's a win for the gamers. Because we get more games to play. But in the end of the day, we all know at the end of the day there, it's never going to happen because these companies want business, and the only reason to get business there is to keep it on their current platforms because they want the consoles to sell, and the only reason they want these consoles to sell, Microsoft wants the Xbox to sell there, and if you have Halo there, and the people want to play Halo. Go buy a fucking Xbox. If you want to play Halo right now, go buy Xbox there. That's what it is. And that's what it is there. If you want to play Halo, go buy Xbox. Don't fucking just pray Phil Spencer is going to bring these games over to PlayStation. You're going to wait a long time if he decides to actually does it. And guess what? You will never get it on PlayStation. And that's what it is. You will never get Halo on PlayStation. You will never get Gears on PlayStation. You will never get Forza on PlayStation. So all these PlayStation fanboys, stop fucking praying for PlayStation to get these games. There. Nintendo fanboys also, stop praying for praying for Phil Spencer to put those games on your platform. Stop praying for all these like Nintendo fanboys and PlayStation fanboys. Stop praying for those games. Stop praying for those games. Just go play on Xbox or go play on PC. Because you actually have Xbox Game Pass there, and that's what it is. And plus, guess what also? I'm also might blow your mind. The only reason I might see those games going over to rival platforms, if Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo agree to put Xbox Game Pass on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Or no, the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch. And the last time I called, both companies said no. So, yep. And then also, I'm going to say this: stop listening to these dumbass rumors because they're dumb. So, yep. Comment, rate, our sponsors, bros. We like bros. Please subscribe. Hit the notification on the seal below. Zero lectures. Of course, sponsors, bros. Like, and a peace.